Should you consider a PGCE in 2024? Well, the short answer would be no. If you would like, however, to become a qualified teacher only to start as a temporary contract worker or a supply teacher, then a PGCE may be for you. And good luck getting a mortgage on a temporary contract or a 0-hour contract. In the West, teaching is the only public-facing job where harassment is just part of the daily routine. It is why teaching has one of the highest staff turnovers of any job. So let's see why that is. Teaching is the only job where you will be tasked with the well-being of your harasser, because the most you can do is remove them from class and give them a detention. For a repeat offender, you may be able to get them removed from the school for a week with a phone call to their house, after which the management will tell you not to hold a grudge against that student and to start every lesson with a clean slate, and that you must continue to provide your services as a teacher to your harasser, which can be tormenting, as sexual harassment is traumatic and dehumanizing in of itself. Child psychology has been adamant that if children do lie, they do not lie about sexual misconduct, and that we should take every allegation seriously. But recently there has been a massive influx of false allegations against male teachers. There have even been cases where pupils have taken photos of a male teacher they didn't like and posted it on TikTok with a bogus false story alleging heinous crimes. Some of these teachers can also become targets of zealot vigilantes who just need an excuse to be violent. A quick search on YouTube will show you horrific stories of teachers that have been victims of false allegations. While we're on the topic of false allegations, there is a trend in the UK schools where if you don't like a teacher, just accuse them of being a racist, and just like that, without any evidence, your detentions are waived. White students can accuse an Asian teacher, Asian students can accuse a black teacher, and black students can accuse a white teacher, and they will falsely bear witness for each other. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Most of the violence in our schools, in my experience, is not reported, and being slapped, punched, kicked is not unheard of. A female teacher in a Leeds school was beheaded by a pupil after she had put him on a French class where the pupil wanted to be on a Spanish class. And there are many other cases just like this one, and many more even that are not reported. And if you'd still like to pursue a PGC, you will see most teachers are either really old or really young. The older ones put up with the abuse because they are too old and too close to retirement to make a career change. They're just stuck in a thankless, underpaid job that they give their lives to. The young teachers are there as cannon fodder. The management often give their worst classes to the new temporary contract teachers or the supply teachers to prevent the older, more experienced teachers from quitting. Now this is a hazing ritual that is standard across UK schools. If you found this video informative, please leave a like or a comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Best of luck with your career.